Alright, hello YouTube. This is John for Hacking Off the Weight. If you don't happen to know me, some people may question why I call it Hacking Off the Weight. My last name is Hack, so it's not like I'm thinking I'm going to go chopping fat off or something like that. I don't have my graphics ready yet for this week's weigh-in, so I won't be doing... Well, I could still do the graphics, I guess, afterwards. I'll do the graphics afterwards. And I got my cat trying to get in here. Hopefully I didn't screw it up. Anyways, don't mind him. His name is Rascal. He loves to be involved in everything. And you'll probably see my dogs walking around in the background too. I think usually I have them outside. There goes Scout, he's my one dog. My other dog Nookie's probably eating. Anyways, did not have a very good week this week. Did a lot of eating out, not eating the half portions of things that were not good for me that I was planning on doing. So needless to say, it was not a very great week for losses. I still lost. We'll get to the numbers in a second, but I've been feeling okay with the eating out and everything else I'd been doing for the most part, but today especially I went out by myself while my wife had to stay at work. I went and cashed our checks, and then I went and got some food for myself, and I decided, you know, I haven't had a gyro in a couple, 3 weeks. It sounded really good, and I thought, what the heck, I'll have that. The week's already been kind of, not a wash, but it hasn't been very good. So I thought, what the heck, I'll go have a gyro. I had a gyro, I had fries, and I had sweet corn nuggets, and I did not feel good afterwards. It was too much food. It was not good food for me. Ever since I've started trying to lose weight, Rascal, go, come on. I haven't had heartburn since I've started this eating better and exercising and everything. Today I had heartburn. Every time I burped, it tasted and smelled horrible, and I felt really guilty. Not just for the fact that I had ate bad. I mean, I know we're all going to fall off the wagon at some point. It's just important to get back on. I felt bad from the food, but I also felt bad. You know, I hope my friends and family and anybody else who watches this doesn't, you know, no one should feel like I let them down. I'm letting myself down by doing it. I had a Coke tonight too, and pop's bad for me anyways. But after today, no, I gotta be better, and I'm gonna try. I know I'm gonna have days where I'm gonna want to do this kind of stuff again. I just gotta remember it's not worth it. We'll go ahead and do the weight loss numbers real quick. I gotta do these off the top of my head now. I believe last week, I'm gonna try to get the internet up while I'm doing this. Last week, I'm 99% sure I was at 350.1, and today when I weighed in, I was at 349.6, so a loss of a half a pound. Not great, but you know, it's a loss. It's like I said, it's my own fault. I know what I did wrong. I know what I've got to do to make it better, and I want to do better. You know, not just for anybody who may be watching. I really want to do better for myself. I'm the one who's got to be happy with me, and I'm just not. So enough sound like I'm getting down. I probably sound like I'm still getting down on myself. I still feel pretty good overall. You know, going up and downstairs has been getting a little easier. You know, I didn't get to go on my walk this morning, but what the heck is that? Must be my heater going. It just sounds really funny. So if you hear it in the video, I apologize now. Yeah, last week was 350.1. Yeah, so yeah, half pound less. Anyways, you know, today I started with my steel cut oats. So I'm trying some new stuff with that. Trying to have healthier snacks. By the way, I have to give a big shout out to my cousin Jake. He got me this new webcam, and if you haven't noticed, I have new surroundings for my video. I'm going to try to do them in here from now on instead of sitting on my couch. I don't know, the background may be too distracting. I may have to switch it up a little bit. But anyways, so yeah, overall, things are still going good. Like I said, I still had a loss. It wasn't great, but and I won't put a link up this week because I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do. If you're not a friend or a family member, or you haven't been following these videos on Facebook for whatever reason, if you just come across this on YouTube, obviously you don't have my Facebook information. That's probably not something I'm going to share on here, unless I start a new account for just the weight loss thing. But my friends from high school, a lot of them have been really getting behind me on Facebook and really wanting to support me. They wanted to start sending me money for all the weight I lose, and I thought, well, that's really awesome and that's really generous, but I don't need, you know, I can always use money, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't feel right taking money for that. I'm losing weight for myself, and you know, it just wouldn't be right. So apparently they all got together and started talking, and what they've come up with is they would like me to pick a charity or create my own. I'm not exactly sure how this works, but there's a website they want me to go to, and I think it's called allgiving.com. Let me look here. Firstgiving.com. Like I said, I haven't looked into it too much yet. I'm off tomorrow, so I plan on doing that. But they want me to either, like I said, either pick a charity or come up with my own charity, and then they will donate $1 for every pound I lose towards the charity. Excuse me. Still having heartburn and burping up from my euro. I do love my euros, but they don't love me. Anyways, so yeah, that's pretty awesome that they're going to be donating towards a charity. That's great motivation for me. If you don't know me, doing these videos and posting all this stuff on Facebook is a little against my nature. I'm a very vocal person with people. You know, I love to talk to people. I love to hang out and talk to people. I do like to spend time by myself at home. But sharing things in my life are a little out of character for me, and so a few of my friends have kind of, especially at work, have been, including my wife actually, have been a little weirded out by this whole internet thing I'm doing. I've decided I'm the kind of person who really works. I really work good under pressure. All through high school, college, you know, I did my best work when I was really under the wire. And so I think by me putting this out there for people to be watching and for people to see it, not only is it motivating for me, it's also giving me an incentive to say, hey, there's going to be someone watching. I don't have very many viewers on YouTube. I'm sure it's probably all just friends and family, but it's still, there's someone watching, someone to keep me accountable. And I think that really helps me. So if you see this, you want to pop on and tell me, hey, good job, hey, you're doing something wrong, you know, I just want to hear from people. It helps keep me motivated, helps me keep me going, and you know, I want to do this, and I'm sure my friends are going to tell me that this is really, like, I sound down again. I never try to sound down. I'm having a hard time keeping upbeat or more myself when I'm staring into the lens of a video camera. So, if you know me, I'm actually I consider myself funny. Most people don't. I like to have a good time. I like to talk to people. Anyways, I'm just rambling now. Anyways, so yeah, if you're in this with me, I gotta bring up my numbers again. For a total, go this way. For a total so far of my weight loss, I started out at 358.5 pounds. Like I said, I'm down to 349.6, which makes a grand total of, let's see, this is really sad. It's been a long day. I've put in a lot of hours of work already, so now I'm going to bring up my calculator. Everyone else has probably already got it going. We know it's like 8 something. 358. 358.5 minus Nookie. 349.6. That's my other dog, Nookie. If you didn't see her, I don't know. I don't have my camera visible right now. Anyways, she's very loud, very annoying sometimes. Anyways, total loss for the time I've started with the new scale anyways is 8.9 pounds, so almost 9 pounds. So pretty happy with that. And I can see Nookie. She's right there. She's bigger in real life. Here I could just squeeze her. Anyway, so yeah, total of 8.9 pounds lost. This is what, week 4 for me, I think. So I've missed a few walks this week. Sundays are hard for me to get walks in anyways. The mall doesn't open till 10. Yesterday I got in a walk and an extra 4th mile walk with my brother. We went to the high school track. It was awesome outside. But then the track students come out and I figure we better get off the track so they can do what they're doing. I'm really waiting for the better weather so I can get outside. I really do actually like being outside. I always have. Even tonight, it was really cold today. It wasn't too bad this evening. Just kind of nice getting outside, breathing the air, look at the moon. I think my wife thinks I'm weird sometimes. I'll just stand around outside and look up. But I do love the outdoors. I just don't go out there very often. So, anyways, I've been going on for 12 minutes here now. I suppose I better cut this video short. So yeah, if you're following along, I'm going to really try harder this week. I need a good week. I feel pretty good about most things, but I'd like to see some bigger numbers next week. So, anyways, again, a big shout out to my cousin Jake for giving me the new web camera. It's the few test videos I've run so far, awesome resolution, microphone clarity is way better. So hopefully these videos will be a lot better and a lot smaller. It's been taking me about an hour to edit the videos and an hour to upload them, and kind of sucks. So anyways, yeah, leave me feedback if you want. Tell me what you think of the new area. I don't know if I like it. It's kind of weird. You know, I got 2 rooms going on here. That's my custom PC I built right there. First one. There, this finger. Movie collection behind me. I moved all my video games. A big video game nut. That's why I don't go outside a lot. Anyways, yeah, I'd love to hear from anybody. If you got any recipes, ideas, want to say hi, want to give me a comment, whatever. If not, you know, like I said, I'm doing this for me. Eventually, hopefully, I'll be doing it for someone else, helping someone else. I'd really like to be someone who can inspire. You know, I thought to myself, when I have kids, I want to have kids at some point, someday. I'd like to be able to go into their class and just tell them, you know, while you're young, you can master this a lot better than I could. That doesn't sound right. I want to tell them, if you are having a hard time with it now, now's the time to change, because the older you get, the harder it gets. And I want to be able to say, I look good now, but a year ago, 2 years ago, 10 years ago, I looked like this. And I want to be able to inspire people and help people. You know, I like to get along with everybody, and you know, I know there's a lot of people out there who are worse off than I am. I feel like I have more things I want to say, but we'll just save them for another video. So anyways, thanks for watching. YouTube, friends, family, if you haven't met me yet, nice to see you, and we'll catch you later. Check you next week. Hopefully I'll have bigger numbers to post. Thanks. Bye.